Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm All Things Wrestling, and today I'm going to be reviewing WWE Friday Night Smackdown, 16th of October 2020, the, in big quotations, season premiere episode. Doesn't make sense because they don't have seasons. All the rosters on the stage while Stephanie and Triple H were in the ring. They talked about the matches that we had tonight, which is Strowman versus Roman for the Universal Championship, the New Day's last match, which is them versus Sheamus, Cesaro, and Shinsuke Nakamura. Jeff Hardy will face Lars Sullivan. Daniel Bryan will make his Thunderdome debut. They mentioned Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Otis, the new tag team champion Street Profits. Yeah, that was an alright opening promo for what it was. Yeah, it was alright. I'm just going to give it a 5 out of 10. It was nah. Then we have our first match, which is Jeff Hardy versus Lars Sullivan. Freak accident for the 3 count. Yay. Also, Jeff Jarrett was in the Thunderdome for some reason. Don't know. But yes, I'm going to give Jeff Hardy versus Lars Sullivan a 1 out of 5. It was pretty shit, to be honest. We then had a Bianca Belair video package, which was, yeah, going to give that a 4 out of 10. We then move swiftly on to the New Day in the ring, sharing mementos of being champions on social media, talking about the kids and all this for the 6 years and having amazing memories together. And then obviously, yeah, I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed that little promo. We then seen Gorilla position Nakamura, Cesaro, and Sheamus. They said Sheamus is looking forward to saying goodbye to them. Cesaro said they're looking forward to ruining their last match together. Nakamura said this is goodbye to the New Day forever. 5 out of 10. We then swiftly move on to their match. Sheamus and Cesaro, the bar reunite. The bar. They don't set the bar. They are the bar. And Nakamura versus the New Day. Match ends with Midnight Hour for the 3 count. They hug in the ring to say goodbye to each other. Gonna give the match a 2.5 out of 5. It was fairly standard, to be honest. Not much more exciting than that. Then we go to the back where Otis was being interviewed about the lawsuit over the contract. Sami Zayn interrupts because Otis isn't used to talking for himself. Sami points out Otis lost his tag team partner and his girlfriend now probably lose the lawsuit. Sami calls Otis a loser and Otis pushes him down. 4 out of 10. Are we trying to tease Otis going after the Intercontinental Championship by doing this, or what are we doing? I mean, it's can they just never book Sami correctly? Oh wait, we know the answer to that. No, they cannot. Moving on to our next segment before we rumble on about that more. We go to Daniel Bryan in the Thunderdome. We see Brie and Birdie watching. He talks about loving being in the Thunderdome, especially for the season premiere. He said he loves his time at home with Brie and Birdie. Hello, Brie and Birdie. He said he could not wait to come back. We have the Street Profits defending the tag titles. We have Roman Reigns defending the Universal title. He gets to work with people like Bianca Belair, Riot Squad, being new faces. He also gets to get back in the ring with Kevin Owens, Aleister Black, Apollo Crews. Seth Rollins makes his way down to the ring, chats a load of bollocks as he usually does. He said that about changing the future and making the brand and making it better. And then he says he's all about changing the future, making it better, but your vision seems a bit short-sighted, self-indulgent and self-centered and a bit dumb. Seth says Daniel doesn't mean that. He says you're dumb. Seth punches Daniel, kicks him. Daniel Bryan then fights back. Then Rey Mysterio, Dominic made their way to the ring. Seth wants Daniel to work with him. Daniel leaves. Buddy Murphy makes his way to the ring, stands up with the Mysterios, and then he beats down Seth as well. Hey, we finally got Buddy Murphy turning on Seth Rollins, so all good there. It's going to give that an 8 out of 10. Probably one of the most enjoyable things on the show, to be perfectly honest. We then go to the Smackdown Tag Champions Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits versus Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. The referee calls for the bell and it's a no contest. After the match, Montez Ford is sent to the floor. Roode and Ziggler work over Dawkins and hit a zigzag spinebuster combination. Ford with a crossbody onto Ziggler and Roode. Just going to give that whole flat thing a 0. There was nothing good in that thing at all. It was shit. Moving swiftly on to the contract signing between Bayley and Sasha Banks. Adam Pearce is the official moderator because of course he is. Because he's basically the face of everything now. Sasha signs a contract and says she's been waiting for this moment for a long time. Bayley says she has been too because of all the baggage she's carrying. She wants to get back to being the longest reigning champion, something she did all by herself. Sasha whines on about saying should have done it years ago. Friends don't turn their back on each other. When you were left behind in NXT, who was the first to call you? I was there to help you win your first Raw Women's Championship. What about the tag belts? Congratulations on being the longest Raw Women's Champion. Smackdown Women's Champion, sorry. Remember who helped you each time? It was me. You tried to end my career at Hell in the Cell. I'm going to end you. My name is bigger than your title. When I walk out Hell in the Cell with your Women's Championship, that'll be the icing on the cake. Sasha tells Bayley to sign the contract. Bayley walks away without signing it, but does take her chair. Sasha calls Bayley a coward. When you're locked in Hell in the Cell, there'll be nowhere to run. You'll be signing this contract one way or another. Gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Not overly amazing, but it was alright. We then go to our main event of the evening. It's Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. Roman gets a guillotine choke hold on and then Braun taps out. Roman won by submission. I don't think he's ever won by submission before, so that was very, very surprising. After the match, Jey Uso makes his way to the stage. Roman looks at Jey, looks at Braun, hits another spear. Roman tells Jey to get his ass down here while Braun's gasping for air. Roman is handed a chair. Roman says, Jey, this is how we take care of each other for generations in our family. If I'm not on top, I cannot do this. I'm giving you more than one chance. If I can do this to Braun, imagine what I can do to you. Roman hits Braun many times with the chairs. The referee comes down to stop him. Roman pushes the official down, and then Jamie Noble, who was one of the officials, didn't get in the ring. Jey then gets into the ring and Roman drops the chair. Talks about I love you. Here is the chair. Prove to your family. And a load of other bollocks. Jey grabs the chair, hits Roman, super kick. Loads of chair shots. Then Roman hits Superman punch and Roman says this is your last chance. So yes, Roman took out Jey Uso by the end. I mean, they could have made Jey stand strong, but no. Why? Why couldn't they just let Jey Uso stand strong? I do not know at all, to be honest. But overall, I'm going to give the match a 1 out of 5, and I'm going to give the ending segment between that, I'm just going to give that a 9 out of 10. That was actually really, really good. I enjoyed it. Anyway, that has been the review. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Please smash that like button if you have. Please make sure you like, share and subscribe, and I shall catch you all laters. Bye.